Coming up on this captain's vlog, Amazon packages smell new. Still smells new. Bright work continues. Added some of that goop. And I catch a peach-colored sunset. Okay. It is package day. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we got the polyester thread. I thought it was nylon. This is for sewing on the new sacrificial layer onto the sail. And then this is some basting tape. So that'll help hold pieces together while I'm sewing it together, theoretically. Never done it before. This I already opened before, but we can take it out. This is some kind of mesh fabric to create bags and things. I want to do a new sail cover, like a lazy jack sail cover kind of thing, and I want to sew on some bags to put lines and winch handles and things like that in when you're not using them. So that's what that is. Let's do this one. All right, a box. Oh, cool. All right, so this is like an off-market brand contraption. There's a little lead connector. It's clever. It might be useful for something. This goes on the top of my batteries, which I think is in one of these. I got some new batteries for my 18-volt Ryobi tools. But this snaps onto the top of one of those tools, and then you have a positive and negative lead that you can run other things off of that take 18 volts or thereabouts. So that should be fun. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use it for. I just thought it was cool. It was only like 14 bucks, and I thought that I'd figure something out for it. Okay, speaking of Ryobi, got a 18 volt dual chemistry in-vehicle charger, and it was prefabbed. Hopefully it still works. It looks a little rough. Packaging does anyways, but never mind. As long as it works. Still smells new, if that's anything. Cool, so the plan there is to snip off the end of that little guy. Actually, you know what? I have, these are not that great on boats because they get corroded really easily. But I already have a, what is this? A cigarette lighter adapter on the boat and in the car. So I could just switch this back and forth between the truck and the boat wherever I need it. But ultimately that'll let me charge up these batteries on off a 12 volt system. Alright, let's save the big one for last. What else do we got? Alright, we got a bunch of plastic clamps, which I want to use at the base of my my sail cover right now. Has these big openings in it, and the birds fly up in there and then they poop all over the deck, so I'm going to close it up with these little plastic clamps. That's the plan there. Good thing I checked. This is the, oh man, angle knife. This is for a soldering iron, and it's going to help me cut this fabric that I got recently. Still hasn't arrived yet, but I don't know if that's going to work. It looks so thick. Anyway, we'll see. Still. Two-pack 18 volt 6 amp hour plus battery lipos. These are my batteries And these are off-brand, so all my tools are Ryobi tools just because they're affordable. But I needed new batteries. I decided to go off-brand. This is just a generic, made in China. So, feels a little cheaper. Doesn't have the same sound as a Ryobi battery. Half the price and bigger. So we'll see. And I might be able to, like, beef them up a little bit, maybe open them up and waterproof them and stuff like that, Anyway, we'll see how they work. I'll give you a review. Last but not least, goes that way. Oh, yay! Also in an off-brand box, but that's weird. It's Amazon. What are you gonna do? So this is a what is this called? A radial sander? Random orbital sander. There you go. Pretty great. Try the new battery. Fits okay. It's got a little pouch. Suck up the sawdust. What do you think? I can't wait to give that a try. This is my review of the Ryobi P411 1 plus 18 volt 5-inch battery operated random orbital power sander. I got mine for $39.99 on Amazon, and I actually love this little thing. It's great. Mine came in a non-branded box, but it works awesome. I'm really happy with it. They're probably better suited for large flat surfaces like a tabletop or something like that. Not so much the tiny little handrails that I'm sanding here. But it worked, and I was able to switch out the batteries, which I'll do a review on separately, and carry on with a smaller, like, I don't know, just a regular vibrating sander that I can get into the little corners with. The orbital sander does collect the dust, which made cleanup a lot easier. You can see I have the Ryobi shop vac, battery operated shop vac right there, and I just kind of always have that next to me, and I can just like suck up the sawdust real quick so it doesn't go in the water and pollute the environment. Here I am actually putting some polish on, oh no, actually doing some last minute sanding. It all comes down to a piece of sandpaper in the end. A quick look at my work today. Polished up the handrails, sanded them down, and then added some of that goop to it. And there you go. There's where I added my plastic clips to keep the mast bird free. And hopefully my deck's bird free. Starting to look good. Later that evening we had a sprinkle of rain and I was treated to a peach-colored rainbow. Thanks so much for watching my captain's vlog. Hitting that like button helps me tremendously, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to follow the adventure or check out some of my other video content. Thanks again for watching.